Starting in the great name of Allah, the cherisher, the nourisher. Dear students, Unit 1.2, Jinnah's Vision of Pakistan is in progress. In my last lecture, I talked about the key points of paragraph number 2 and paragraph number 3. Today, I will try to explain paragraph number 4. I will read out the paragraph also because some students have requested that the paragraph should also be read out. So let me start paragraph number 4. I know there are people who do not quite agree with the division of India and the partition of Punjab and Bengal. Dear students, there were some people who opposed the partition of India. For example, Maulana Hussain Ahmad Madani Rahmatullah alayh strongly opposed the campaign for a separate Muslim state. Much has been said against it, but now that it has been accepted, it's the duty of every one of us to loyally abide by it. Loyally means faithfully, abide by means follow, accept, comply with. Honorably act according to the agreement which is now final and binding on all. Binding means fasten something tightly together. For example, logs bound together with ropes. But you must remember, as I have said, that this mighty revolution, what's the difference between revolution and evolution? Revolution means sudden change. Evolution means gradual change. Since the creation of Pakistan was a revolution, so revolution is used here. That has taken place is unprecedented. Unprecedented means having no precedent, having no model, never done or known before. One can quite understand the feeling that exists between the two communities, wherever one community is in majority and the other is in minority. But the question is whether it was possible or practicable. Practicable means feasible or usable to act. Otherwise means else, if not. For example, hurry up, otherwise we will be late. Dear students, there is a proverb, a nod to the wise and a rod to the otherwise. Then what has been done? A division has to take place. Now the division has taken place. On both sides in Hindustan and Pakistan, there are sections of people who may not agree with it, who may not like it. Dear students, as I already told you, that some important figures were against the creation of Pakistan, like Maulana Muhammad Hussain Ahmad Madani. But in my judgment, there was no other solution, and I am sure the future history will record its verdict. Record means endorse, support. Verdict means decision in favor of it. And what's more, it will be proved by actual experience as we go on that it was the only solution of India's constitutional problem. Any idea of a united India could never have worked, and in my judgment, it would have led us a terrific disaster. Terrific means tremendous, huge. Disaster means catastrophe, calamity. Maybe that view is correct, maybe it's not. That fact that remains to be seen. All the same, in this division, it was impossible to avoid the question of minorities being in one dominion or the other. Let me explain dominion. What's dominion? Dear students, what's the difference between Union of India versus Dominion? The partition of India of 1947 was the division of British India into two independent dominion states. One, the Union of India. Two, the Dominion of Pakistan. The Union of India is today the Republic of India. The Dominion of Pakistan is the Islamic Republic of Pakistan and the People Republic of Bangladesh. Dear students, now let me explain what's Islamic Republic of Pakistan. Dear students, Pakistan is an Islamic republic being run under the guidance of the 1973 Constitution, framed and passed in the National Assembly by Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, a Prime Minister. Pakistan does not have a secular constitution like India. If a president from minorities can be chosen in India, that's justifiable and reasonable. As the Indian state and its constitution separates the state's affairs and religion in one dominion or the other, now that it was unavoidable, that could not be avoided. There is no other solution now. What shall we do? Now, if we want to make this great state of Pakistan happy and prosperous, we should wholly and solely means completely, concentrate means focus, on the well-being mean welfare of the people, and especially of the masses and the poor. Masses mean common people. If you will work in cooperation, forgetting the past, burying the hatchet. Burying the hatchet is, what does bury the hatchet mean? End a quarrel or conflict and become friendly. There is a proverb, let bygones be bygones, which means let's forgive and forget past quarrels. You are bound to succeed. You are sure to succeed if you change your past and work together in a spirit that every one of you, no matter to what community he belongs, no matter what relations he had with you in the past, no matter what his color, caste or creed, caste, class, cost means price. For example, the trip will cost you about 1,000 each way. Caste, caste means throw. For example, how many votes were cast? Creed means belief. Is first, second, and last a citizen of this state with equal rights? Privileges mean benefits. There is a phrase, perks and privileges means additional benefits. And obligations, there will be no end to the progress you will make. Dear students, in the end, this paragraph expresses Quaid-e-Azam's views about the division of India in a clear-cut and straightforward manner. This is all for today. Thank you and have a blessed day.